Hello? I'm live. Hi, Cheryl. Nice to see you. I'm so happy that you're here. Hey, Christy. Hey, girl. I'm trying to see if I can pull up this conversation on my laptop. It's a lot easier to do live on your phone than it is to do it on your laptop. So I'm not seeing how to read your comments on my laptop. So I guess I'll just hang with the phone. Christy, Cheryl, Vic. Hi, Vic. You're on your cell phone too. Yes, I wish I could figure out how to read your comments on my laptop, but it's like so much more complicated to do live on the laptop for me anyway, it seems. The way I understand it is you kind of like have to download something, or I don't know. It would just seem so much easier to just go live on the phone. Can you guys hear me? Somebody, can you tell me whether or not you can hear me? Okay, thank you, Vic. Thank you, Cheryl. How are you guys doing? Are all of you gonna enter the drawing for the knife, for the chef's knife? I'm really liking that knife. Anybody that's here in the chat gonna enter the drawing for the chef's knife, the Kuma chef's knife? Yay, Christy. Cheryl, yes, good. It's a really nice knife. Really nice. And I'll also have a discount. So if you don't win it, you can use the discount code that I'll have in the video that I do. I'm going to release a video on Tuesday reviewing the knife, and I'll have a discount code in that video. So you, even if you don't win it, you can get a good chunk off on the cost of the knife on Amazon. Cheers from Southeast Texas. How you doing, drunken one in Southeast Texas? Are you getting weather, drunken one? Trying to figure out what you're going to eat today. You know what? I have a plan for what I'm going to eat today, but I don't really want it because I was watching some YouTube cooking channels just before I did this, and I saw some different people cooking different things, and I decided that I don't want what I'm cooking tonight. So, but I'm gonna cook it. Well, you know what? I don't know. I got a couple of things that couple different directions I can go in. So, I don't know. I'm supposed to be filming a video tonight, but I don't really feel like it. So, oh gosh, 15.65 inches of rain so far. So you're stuck in the house, right? You're okay in Fort Worth. Drunken one, you stuck in the house? It's supposed to rain for the next 3 days. Oh my gosh. I know what it's like being in a hurricane. I was insane. Yeah, I've been in a couple myself. You know, I'm in North Carolina, and this is kind of like Hurricane Alley here. So, good. I'm glad you have power. That's good. Gosh, do you have everything you need in the house? Do you have all the food and everything you need? Hey, how you doing, Stark City? I don't know if you want me to say your name out loud. So, Stark City, I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for dropping in. Houston is flooded out. Wow. Hi, Tiny House Creations. I was just watching one of your videos, the moonshine. Just before I got on my live, I was watching your what is it, peach moonshine? Or, oh God, I can't think of it. Hey, Fred, how are you doing, Mr. Lawrence? It's good to see you. Plenty to eat and fresh water. Good. My brother-in-law's in Houston. So much water. Crazy. Yeah. I used to actually not live very far from there. I was in Louisiana, right on the Texas-Louisiana line, and I used to go to Houston a lot. I don't remember ever getting a hurricane when I was there, though. Would love to see you and Chef John or Russ from Smoky Ribs Barbecue. Are you talking to me, Gregor Miller? Demetrius. Hi, Demetrius. Why you say damn, Vic? Apple pie moonshine. That's right. That's right. Yes. That was a cool. You guys, you know what? You guys need to go and subscribe to Tiny House Cooking because they do not have enough subscribers and they are an awesome channel. So go check out Tiny House Cooking and subscribe to them. Tiny House Creations, I'm sorry, not Tiny House Cooking, but Tiny House Creations. It's he and his wife, they have an awesome cooking channel. Do a collab, dual cooking. Greg, are you talking to me or are you talking to somebody else on the chat? Hi, Mel. How are you? Guys, go subscribe to Mel too. If you're not already subscribed to Mel Simple Meals and Tiny House Creations, go. There's good cooking there and sweet people. So Tiny House Creations and Mel Simple Meals. And Stork City Productions too. That's my girl. I've been hanging out with her for a long time. So go check out Stork City. And Mr. Mega Fred Zeppelin. If you haven't checked him out, do, because he and his wife Joy, they hook up a lot of stuff and he plays a lot of good music. No problem. You know what? I normally want to try to always do a shout out when I do a video, but I am so absent-minded and I have the video done because I've been meaning to shout out so many people, and I'll have the video done and then I'll be like, my goodness, I forgot to do the shout out. So this is a good time for me to shout out people, you know, people that I watch and I know have great channels. Big E's Southern Q. Hi, Miss Kendall. This is Big E from Big E Southern Q, working on a new channel and looking to one day. Oh, I'm always open to collabs, and I am going to be looking for your channel. When are you going to start, Big E? Greg, yeah, you would. Yes, you, Sweet Pea Kendall, you would love Russ from Smoky. I have watched Russ a couple of times. He's not a regular in my rotation, but I got to go check Russ out then, or do a collab with Tiny House. I would love to do that. Yes. Definitely going to check out Tiny House Creations. Please do sub. And you know what, Tiny House Creations, you are going to have a wonderful supporter in Christy's Cooking Channel. So if you're not subbed to Christy's Cooking Channel, you need to go do it right now, because Christy will watch every single one of your videos. And she's likely to shout you out too. Art Anti-Establishment, hi, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Where are you at? Where have you been? I know you do. You shouted Mel out. That was a good shout out. I got to shout Mel out too. Okay, you got to go shoot your bread video. Okay, guys, don't forget to sub to Tiny House Creations. He and his wife have to go now. It's going to be 110 today, and it was 108 yesterday, so no barbecuing for me. Are you filming inside, Fred? I got to check Russ out more often now. I know that I've been there, but it escapes me. So I got to, when I get off of here, I'm going to go check out Russ. We'll be going up on Facebook to promote, looking to launch about the tour. Well, friend me on Facebook so that I can see that. I'm Kendall Lawrence on Facebook. You know, just Kendall. No, you know what? I'm not Kendall Lawrence on Facebook. Are you on Facebook as what? Let me know what you're on Facebook, and then I'll come in and I will, I'm Kendall Diane Kerrigan on Facebook. We'll be going to, okay. I must say thank you for the one-pan chicken parm recipe. I had to turn around and make another pan the next day because it was so good. And it was so easy, wasn't it, Demetrius? That was an easy, good, comfort food, and everybody loved it here. We like that, really. And it's so quick and easy, you know. You put it all in that one pan and you just, you know, stick it in the oven once you get your chicken partially cooked, and drop some sauce and some cheese on it, and you're good to go. Christy's cooking channel rules. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You and Christy are the best. Oh, thank you, Mel. Everybody go sub to Mel and to Stork City. Stork City already subbed to Tiny. Good. Thank you, Stork City. He and his wife had to leave, but I'm sure that they're going to appreciate it. And when you sub to these people, let them know that I sent you. Yes, Fred is awesome at Mr. Mega Fritz. Mr. Mega Fred Zeppelin. Sub to Mr. Mega Fred Zeppelin. Hey, Bobby, I haven't seen you in a couple days. How are you? You're the sweetheart. Hey, Booger, I'm glad you came back. How are you doing? What are you cooking today, girl? Or are you working so hard out there in that farm that you got? Y'all, another channel that you need to sub to is Booger500 US. Go check her out if you're not already subbing, because she's cooking up some good stuff, and she cooks a lot of things in her air fryer, and so it's healthier alternatives than the stuff I'm frying in a bunch of oil, but I like my grease, okay? So, but go check out Booger. She, if you like fried stuff, then she's going to give you a much healthier alternative than I am in terms of frying. So she does some really good stuff. So if you're not subscribed to Booger500 US, please do subscribe. I may fire up the propane grill as it is covered by our patio. Okay, are you gonna film it, Fred? I'm hungry for your chicken parm. That chicken parm was the bomb. I think I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna put that in my rotation again for next week, because that was really, really good. Now, I'm supposed to be making some tacos tonight, but I don't really have a taste for it. And I saw this recipe for this Korean beef. It's like ground beef that's seasoned up with all this Korean spices, and you put it on top of rice, and it's just that simple and fast. You just brown up the ground beef, and you put all your spices in it, and then you throw it on top of some rice. And I was supposed to film tonight, and I really don't feel like filming. But the reason that I really wanted to come on live today was to tell you about how I plan to give away the Kuma Chef's Knife. So I'm going to do the review video. I've been using the Kuma Chef's Knife for several days now, and I've formed an opinion, and I've thought of a lot of good talking points, things that I really like about it, and maybe there's a couple of things I don't like about it, but it's a pretty good knife. And anyway, I'm going to do a review on that knife, and that video is going to be up on Tuesday. So if you want to have an opportunity to win a free Kuma Chef's Knife, what I want you to do is to watch that video on Tuesday, and I want you to share the video and write in the comments that you want the knife, and you also have to be subbed to me. So, and I'll put all of that in the description box of the Kuma knife review video. So on Tuesday, I'm going to upload the review for the Kuma knife, and the title will be Kuma knife review video. So when you go and watch that video, then share that video, make sure you're subscribed to me, write in the comments that you would like to have the knife. Is that everything I said? Share the video, sub to me, must be sub to me. You need to share the video, and you need to comment that you'd like to have the knife, and then you'll be in the running to get the knife. And there's also going to be a discount code in the video so that you can receive the knife at a discount in the event that you want the knife and you didn't win it. You can get, I think, and I don't quote me on this, but I think it's a 30% discount on Amazon. So make sure you go and watch that video. Let me know that you want to be in the running for the knife, and share the video. And you know what? If you're on this live thing, share this for me. Share this, okay? I want you guys to start sharing my stuff. When you're watching it, hit the share button. Share, 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 okay? Let's share. I'm starting to do that with a lot of people that I watch. I'm starting to hit share. I'm sharing it to different social media sites and stuff. So we got to help each other like that. So share this. If you're watching this, share it, please. I was just watching another channel's live feed, and I was on their live, and I was like, I just shared your video, and they were like, thanks. So if you're gonna share this, let me know. Comment that you shared it, please. I got a T-bone in the cast iron pan. Imagine that, not using the air fryer. I can't imagine it. Are you filming that one, Booger? I'd like you to try my shrimp house cucumbers. My shrimp house cucumbers, red onion, hearts of palm salad, OJ mayo. Oh my gosh, you got to send me that. Message me that recipe so that I can get the ingredients, and I'll do it on camera and shout you out, Gregor. Please try it, Anti-Establishment, and make sure you let me know how you like it. I promise, I stand behind that recipe 100%. You're going to like it. If you like chicken and cheese, then you're going to like it. The ham sliders, the truth. Did you try the ham sliders? My kids love those ham and cheese sliders, and that poppy seed sauce on the top is what takes it to the next level. The ham and cheese sliders, yes. You guys, if you haven't made my ham and cheese sliders, go find that video, because you are going to be loved by all if you serve them up at home or to anybody. New sub from Southern Yankee Homestead Journey Live Chat. Southern Yankee, I'm sub to you, I think. Southern Yankee Homestead Journey Live Chat. I swear I think I'm sub to you. But I know I'm sub to a few Homestead channels. Now, are you the ones that I was just watching live? No, you came from Southern Yankee. I was just watching Southern Yankee Homestead live, and I saw you on that feed. Yes, my 4 happy faces. It takes me a minute to get things in perspective. Thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate it. I saw you just a few minutes ago while I was watching the live feed that they were doing, the live stream, and I had to get off to come and do my live stream. So thank you for coming over. So they must be finished. Do you have the knife now, Booger? You know, right now, I am really liking Anti-Establishment. I really do like this Kuma Chef's knife the best. It works on everything. It slices right through chicken and roast and all that stuff, and it's not very expensive. So, you know, I wish I had bought the knife in here, and I bought one of my really expensive knives. I bought this really expensive knife that looks like a hatchet, like a cleaver, and I was like thinking, this is gonna be the best knife in the world because I paid X amount of dollars for it, and I never used that knife because it's so daggone heavy. The Kuma Chef's knife is so good for me because I can just wheel it around, you know, easily. It's lightweight, it's inexpensive, and it cuts just as well as a knife that you pay a whole lot of money for. I wish I could get my daggone money back for that big, heavy, daggone clunky knife that I bought like about a year ago, and I don't even keep it in the drawer. I keep it up on the top cabinet on a shelf where I have stuff that I don't use. Everybody share. Everybody share. Not hit the like, share. Share this video. And share every other one of my videos that you watch. And I'm going to be sharing all of yours when I watch them. Because when I get off of here, I'm going to go try to remember. Oh, I think I'll be able to, I don't know. I think this feed goes away. But I know who's here. And I'm going to watch your videos and I'm going to share. So share this. Oh, thank you, Big E. He just shared. Thank you. If you share while you're on here or share before you get off, let me know that you shared, please. Fritz was in the hospital. I didn't know that. Is he okay? Did my son buy the clothes from my live video? What clothes? What clothes, Stork City? What kind of knife do you recommend? I think everybody should own a good chef's knife. That's really all you need. a good chef's knife. Of course, you need some steak knives. I do have one knife. It's called a utility knife. It in the metal. It says utility knife, and it's got a wooden handle, and I use it for everything. But those are my two main knives, that utility knife and my chef's knife, and I use that chef knife for everything. Lyle has computer problems, Fred. You know what? That's just an excuse. Lyle, he can use his daggone phone. Shoot. Thank you, Christy and Booger. Rock on. Hi, Christy. I didn't know you were on Facebook, Fred. You need to friend me on Facebook. Hey, Kendall. My brother just recently moved to North Carolina. Oh, you did tell me that. Did you tell me what part of North Carolina, Fred? Share to the Facebook, and yes, I did a review on it. Did you already post it? Because I missed that review. Booger, I missed that review. Did you already post the knife review? Have you been using the knife, Christy? Bobby, I don't know who you're talking to. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Looking good. Because I got a feeling that you're a flirt. You're talking to all the ladies in the feed, I think. That's what I said. My real chef knife from France is for weightlifters. The Kuma knife is sweet. Yes, it is. Did you already post that video, Booger? Because I didn't see it. Hi, Nana Papa. Have you guys gotten the taco racks yet? Happy Sunday. I hope you're doing well. I love it that you so often wear dresses. A pretty, classy lady. Take good care. Oh, thank you. You know what? I started doing that because I used to work and I would always dress for work, and so I don't really have like a whole lot of like leisure clothes. And so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna wear what I have. So I started at my husband actually said, well, why don't you just put on a dress? Because I was like, you know, I only have like 1 or 2 pairs of jeans, and then everything else I have is like to lay around the house in, and I don't want to get on YouTube like that. And he said, well, put on a dress, be like June Cleaver, put on a dress. And then it just kind of became my shtick, because I have like a closet full of dresses, because I absolutely would wear a dress to work every day. Even in the winter, I'd have on a dress with some leggings and some boots, and in the summer I'd throw on sandals and a dress. And the reason that I would always wear dresses to work is because it would take me less time to get ready for work. I never had to think about what top to wear with it. I just pick a dress, slide it on, and roll out the door. So, and I'm one of those people that likes to get ready fast, so you know, so that's where the whole dress thing came in. Oh no, thank you, Greg. Greg just donated $15. I think that's what he's trying to say there. That is so daggone sweet. Oh wow, that is the nicest thing that's ever happened to me live. I mean, I get so many nice compliments, but I've never had that happen. That is so wonderful. What a sweetheart, Gregor. I'm gonna make that daggone salad this week too. Thank you. That is, gosh, I'm floored. Wow. You know what? You'll think that they don't watch, but I was talking to my sister today on the phone, and she was telling me all about my videos, and I'm like, well, how come you never commented? And we don't talk all that often. Me and my brother and sister, we're like, you know, we don't live very far from each other, but we don't talk on a regular basis. And she was telling me just about reading off all of my videos and the stuff that she's tried. And I was like, well, how come you never comment? Or, you know, I said, are you actually subscribed? And she said, yeah, I'm subscribed. But she never comments or anything. She told me she hits the thumbs up, and she said that, and I know she's watching because she was talking about my recipes. And I'm like, wow. So a lot of times you don't think, a lot of times you don't think that they're watching, but they are. Your friends and stuff are. And sometimes they'll pop in and you're like, oh, hey. Yes, he posted it on Facebook. Heart problems. I did not. I missed that. I'm missing everything. I still haven't figured out whether or not Booger has posted her knife review video, but I'll just get on YouTube when I get off and look for it. It was a comment for 4 happy faces. Okay. Japanese cutlery is great. The weight with knives is used, so you don't have. Yes, that is so true. And you know, the package that it came in was also very helpful too, because it tells you, you know, how to hold the knife in certain positions to do certain jobs. So I'm impressed. I really am. I hope that they're watching and think, wow, she's really pimping our stuff. Pimping is not a good word, but you know what? That's a word that I used to use in my other life, you know, and I have a set of girlfriends, and whenever something happens or we have something to do, we always look at each other and say, pimping ain't easy. And I got that from a movie. I can't remember what it was, Hustle and Flow. And so I started saying that to people that I know really well. Pimping ain't easy. You know, like when they say, oh my God, I got to do such and such. And I'll be like, well, pimping ain't easy. So that's a horrible thing. Don't say it around your kids. But that's something I say when somebody's complaining that they have something to do. I'm like, well, pimping ain't easy. Fritz has struggled with congestion. You know what? I think a couple of years ago, I do remember that. And he slimmed down and stuff like that. But he's recently had a big issue and was hospitalized. He is the sweetest thing. He really is. I am definitely going to be praying for him. Thank you for saying that I'm a great cook. I appreciate that, anti-establishment. That makes me feel like everything is worth it that I do on YouTube. Your family is lucky to have you cooking for them. I think that they appreciate it too. Yep. Biggs, hey, what's up, Biggs? Biggs Home Cooking, another channel that you gotta subscribe to, Biggs Home Cooking. As soon as you get off this live video, sub to Biggs Home Cooking, guys. He's got some good action going on over there in the kitchen and on the grill. Go check him out. He needs some subscribers. My son is standing in the hallway like acting silly. He just got home. Yes, ma'am, was posted this morning. Okay, I'm definitely going to go check it out. Oh, here he is. This is my baby right here. My man. This is my man. He just got home. Got a book bag on his back and all that stuff. Thanks, Cheryl and family.
How long are you going to be doing this?
Until everybody stops talking to me.
You cooking today?
I am cooking. See, he's like, you cooking today? Like, when do I not cook, really?
Well, what are you going to cook?
I was just talking about that. I'm not really sure. Okay. You guys see my guy? He's in Sanford. Your brother's in Sanford. I don't have Facebook. Okay. Yeah, Sanford. Hey, Phil. How are you from Parts Unknown? I'm so happy to hear from you. I saw your video the other day, and I was like so excited. And Frank said, "Did you see Phil's video?" And I was like, "Yeah, I did." I said, "Did you watch it?" He said, "Yeah, I did. You're looking good too. I'm glad to see you looking really well." You're gonna like it, Christy. You're gonna love that knife. Can Daddy cook? Uh-huh. Hello, Head Chef Mom. Booger told me you were live. Hi, Pivy. You are such a cutie and so funny. Oh my goodness, you are so funny. Such a cutie. And you know what? I am subscribed to so many people now that I think that I'm going to have to start turning on some bells. It's just that I don't want to have my phone like always notifying me every time somebody puts out a video. That would wreck my nerves. But I've been missing a lot of people's videos. It's like it's not showing up in my feed. So it's like, oh, I forgot to watch so-and-so. I hadn't seen so-and-so in a while. It'll just pop up and then I've missed like 4 or 5 of your videos. I don't know how people like Christy does it, because she's like on it. She's spot on, and I just miss so many these days because I try to subscribe to everybody, and then it's like I don't get notified when a lot of my favorite channels have a new video out. And I don't want to hit the bell because I don't want my phone always, it's already zinging enough. So don't forget the pearls. You know what? I should put on some pearls. I got some pearls. I should start wearing my pearls. I should. How's my sound, guys? Phil, how's my sound? What do you think about this sound? This is still a lavalier mic, but what do you think about the sound? If you can chime in and tell me if it sounds any better than it has previously, Phil. I like how you use what's on hand. Hey, that's my motto. You know, I'm not going to waste anything. I'm using what I have in the house. And so when I read a recipe, if I like the recipe and I have something that I can use to substitute in that recipe without having to go out and buy something else, so I can get some of the stuff that I already have in the fridge and in the pantry on hand, you know, get that used up, and that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. If it calls for a certain herb and I already got some fresh parsley that's been in the fridge for a while, I'm using fresh parsley versus the herb that's in that recipe. Message retracted. That is awesome, Gregor. Mel Simple Meals. Everything is great back here in the world. How's everything over there on Parts Unknown? And Phil, please, before you get off, let me know what you think about my sound, if it's sounding pretty good to you. I'm going to watch the Kuma knife review. Booger and cooking just doesn't sound right together. Are you sub to Booger Anti-Establishment? Because if you are, then you know that it works. It works. Pimping is a good word. Yes, that's a cool thing to say. People always crack up when I say that. You know, they'll be complaining, "Oh God, I gotta go to work." I'll be like, "Well, pimping ain't easy." And you know, it was Terrence Howard in a movie. They had this song. It's hard out here trying to pimp, 'cause you gotta get the money for the rent, the gas and the food money spent. Got a whole lot of witches with a B jumping ship. I can sing, right? Y'all know I'm crazy, right? I'm like seriously psycho. Here's some news. The State Department may be letting me use a kitchen for videos from Parts Unknown. That is so awesome, guys. Did y'all see that Daddy Cook said that the State Department may be letting him use a kitchen for videos from over there where he is? In Parts Unknown. I could tell that your friend was seriously jamming on your recipe the other day when you took it to his room and he was eating it. He didn't want to stop eating. Yes, I'm certainly going to be praying really hard for Fritz. I'm going to try to send him. I'm Facebook friends with Fritz, so I'm hoping that maybe he'll be checking his Facebook messages, and I'm going to send him a message this evening. Thank you, Mel, for subscribing to Big. Y'all subscribe to Big. Subscribe to Phil. Subscribe to Daddy Cooks, because Daddy Cook said that nobody ever shouts him out. So everybody, I think everybody on here is already subscribed to Phil, but if you do not know Daddy Cooks, if you haven't watched his channel and you're not subscribed to Daddy Cooks, please do go and subscribe to Daddy Cooks, because he's got a whole library, and I mean that, a seriously whole huge library full of awesome cooking videos. So, you know, you're going to be able to cook up some serious stuff every night for the next year or so if you subscribe to Daddy Cooks. So please go subscribe to Daddy Cooks. My son is so good. He is. He's a good son. I have 2 good sons. They're sweet boys. Sweet, sweet boys. Smart, never ever been in any trouble, handsome, tall. The reason your son is so dang handsome and strong, he don't eat, nope, he does not eat McDonald's. And you know what he said to me the other day? And I have been cooking now. I have been cooking like crazy. And he said, "Mom, you know what? We've been eating terrible the last few days." And I said, "What do you mean? I've been cooking." And, you know, he said, "But, you know, you've been cooking." He said, "But we haven't had any vegetables in like 3 days. What's going on? We haven't had any vegetables." And I was like, "Well, there was tomato sauce on the chicken parm." You know, you got your lycopene. And I was like, "God, you know," but he's like, and he went to the grocery store with me that same day. And I picked up some cabbage. I picked up some cauliflower. I picked up some broccoli, some bok choy. And he was like, "We're going to hang seriously hard in the produce section because you've been slacking." And I'm like, "Really? I've been feeling like I've been working so hard in the kitchen." So anyway, thank you though for saying that I crush fast food, because I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I actually get, you know, if I've actually taken a bite like at a McDonald's burger and I start feeling nauseous and I've actually thrown up. Well, recently I had my kids at lunchtime brought home a pizza. A pizza from Little Caesars, And I can't stand Little Caesars Pizza, but I had let myself go too long without eating, and I thought, well, I'll get one slice, and I took a bite, and I couldn't get it out of my mouth fast enough, and then I started gagging. So thank you, Wraith Worshipper. Thank you for saying that my son is handsome. I think he is too. Hey Cindy, Family Moments with Cindy 4C. Awesome channel, guys. Please, please, please go check out Family Moments with Cindy 4C if you're not checking her out already. She has the cutest kids, and she has this lovely channel, and she shows her day-to-day, the things that she does day to day, and she's a lovely mom. Go check out Family Moments with Cindy 4C. So many people with awesome channels in this live today. I'm working out again. I'm gonna be hot damn when I get back. I bet you are, Phil. Your beard is looking really nice now. I was thinking, dang, that beard is looking good. You have that beard tight. Laugh out loud. I am the same with the phone dinging all the time. It drives me crazy. Please tell Frank I said hello. I will. He's working today. Or, you know, he's doing the counseling stuff today. Just did a pizza video out on the grill. Have to see if I can make something out of the recording. It was a bit of a mess. Just post it. That's what I believe. Just post it. You know, I wish you could see some of the videos that I've just put it out there. You know, you get better as you go along. You get better as you go along. Just post it because people want to see it. You know, so my biggest video was, and some people have blasted me for that. It was dark. The sound was terrible. This is an awful video. But guess what? It's the biggest video I ever had. So just post it. You sound great. I noticed that in your last video. Great addition to your production. Thank you, Phil. All because of you. Thanks for all your help. Really, I appreciate it. And you're such a, I'm telling you, and that's another reason that you gotta, if you're not subscribed to Daddy Cooks, he is a helper to all YouTubers. So I might be putting you out there, Phil, but if you got a question about how to improve or things to do with your YouTube channel, he's always gonna, like I said, I may be putting you out there, and I'm sorry, but I believe that he's always gonna make time to answer your questions. I can't wait to see your video either, Biggs. Skills Agar, you need to cook up. Okay, Skills, you need to go away. That's what you need to do. I always like cooking recipes. I love Olive Christie's cooking too. Christie's Big Burgers rock. I know, but I always feel like, oh my God, when I see them, just thinking about eating a burger like that. I know she's cutting it up like a pie, probably. Going to watch your chicken parm video again. Okay, thanks, Anti-Establishment. And if you make it, please let me know how you like it. Please, thank you, Gregor, for saying that. Standing in my defense. What a gentleman you are. I am behind the screen making some stuffed peppers, so I can only hear you. You sound good to me. Thank you, Pivy. You are so... Guys, did I tell y'all to go and sub to Pivy too? Pivy Project. She's the cutest, funniest thing in the world. Please go check out Pivy Project. P-A-I-V-I Project. I think that Pivy's out of Canada. Funny girl. Oh my God, you will never lack for entertainment if you subscribe to her channel. Thank you for saying I sound great. This is a new addition to my the growth of my YouTube channel as I'm trying to do better technical stuff. Your sound sounds good in the Netherlands too. Thank you. Thank you, Stork City. How are the kids? Stork City, I told you guys to sub to Stork City Productions. She's gorgeous. And she has the most gorgeous kids, and she's out of the Netherlands, and she does all of this fun stuff with her kids and has all this fun family time, and you get to see the beautiful countryside there. So go sub to Stork City, and she's an awesome supporter of other YouTubers. So if you're not subscribed to Stork City Productions, you better act like you know. What's my best recipe? Huh. You know what? And I don't think that I've made it. I've made like a skillet lasagna before, but I think an oven-baked lasagna, I make a really mean oven-baked lasagna, and I do it with Parmesan, mozzarella, and I use cottage because I don't like ricotta cheese. And I use a smoked sausage and ground beef, and it's just a really awesome recipe. And I have done it the same way for, gosh, for decades now, and everybody always loves it. And I've had so many people say to me, that is the best lasagna I've ever made. I don't think that I made that lasagna recipe on YouTube because it is labor intensive. It takes a long time, and I'm always kind of mindful about the length of my videos and how much work I have to put into it. But anyway, but pimping ain't easy, right? So I better do it. Can I drop him, Gregor? I don't know. Is there a way I can drop somebody from my comment stream? Please, I don't understand that kind of stuff, guys. Let's just ignore, you know, some people like that, I guess. Let's just all act like we don't see them. Oh, let him just make a fool of himself. Christy, after I'm done here, I'm going to go through the videos and seeing if it's worth salvaging. Biggs, post the daggone video. Oh, you done it now, son. Pissed off the daddy. I got Daddy Cooks. When you Tiny House, when you say you got Daddy Cooks, does that mean you sub to him? Please, please, please. Mel loves Daddy Cooks. Who are you going to check out? Biggs or Daddy Cooks or both? Sub to both of them if you're not, Pivy. I don't know. Can I block right now on this live feed? But I say we just ignore him. Thank you. I got a shout out. Guys, Daddy Cooks, sub to him if you're not. If you don't know, I think that was it Pivy that said she was subbing to you? That is what your mom said. Oh. Okay. Let's ignore this person. Y'all focus on me. What an awesome kid wanting to eat veggies. I know, my kids, but they grew up on vegetables. And so you got to start your kids out like in the very beginning eating veggies. So my kids were never, you know, really that into fast food and stuff. They always want to eat veggies. And they were like, when I say, if they say, well, what are you cooking for dinner? And I say chicken, and then they'll be like, and then I'll say potatoes, and then they'll be like, and it's like they want the protein, the carb, and the veggie. And I need to leave the carbs alone. Give me a wrench. What does that mean? Give me a wrench. I need a wrench. You know what? My husband's been gone all day today, and I was trying to change the toilet seat in my powder room, and I couldn't get the screws out from underneath the toilet off, and I went in the garage and I messed everything up in my husband's toolbox looking for a wrench that I could use. But anyway, I just left it where it was. I must get him to do it when he comes home. Mel, I'm great, Bobby. Hi, Kendall. Hey, Bill. Hi, how are you? Hey, Kendall, I hope you're having a great Sunday too, Bill. I always love and appreciate your support. Bill Clausen. Well, nobody here is gonna make me fail. But you're right about that, Biggs. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Grab a head of cabbage, put it in the eighths, cook some bacon, add the cabbage, bacon, mini, small, yellow red potatoes. Add as much onion as you like, some broth. I pretty much do it like that. Yep. I pretty much do it like that, or I'll just like, I always use bacon, Gregor. I always use a bacon. I cook up a bunch of bacon, and then sometimes I just kind of like and I do onions and garlic and everything, and I'll stir fry that in the bacon fat, and then I'll just kind of like fry the cabbage around and get it all coated up really good. So I kind of like fry the cabbage in the bacon fat, and then I add a little bit of chicken broth, and then I'll put the lid on it and just turn it off and let it sit there, and you know, season it up with whatever seasonings I want. So it's a pretty similar to your recipe, and I like to put potatoes in it too. Now my husband prefers rice, and so sometimes he's kind of like, because he's a Geechee, he's from South Carolina. A lot of you guys probably don't even know what the word Geechee means, but he's from the coast of South Carolina, and they are rice eaters. You know, they are descendants of people from Sierra Leone, and in Sierra Leone they grew a lot of rice and stuff like that. So you know, when they were brought over here to America, they continued on with the whole rice thing, and it's just always stuck. So they eat a lot of rice down there at the coast. I just subscribed to Daddy Cooks. Did you hear that, Phil? Waith Worshipper just subscribed to Daddy Cooks. Daddy Cooks is a big tuber. I see more than 23,000. He is. He's big time because he's good like that. Phil, did you hear that Waith Worshipper just subbed to you? That chicken parm vid was simple and delicious. The food porn was amazing. Thank you, Phil. You know, compliments coming from you like that just floor me. That sounds yummy, Gregor. Yep, that does. Waith Worshipper, Daddy Cook says thank you. Pivy, oh haha, thank you so very much for your kind words. Wow, one finger typing. Yes, guys, come on now. Sub to Pivy, sub to Pivy, sub to Daddy Cook, sub to Booger 500, sub to Cooking with Cricket. Hey, Cricket, what's up, girl? Laugh out loud, Booger. You click on their name, it will say go to channel, then click block. Okay. Oh, I did that, Christy. I just want him out of here. Big Lou Barbecue. Hey, Big Lou, how are you doing? I enjoyed watching your collab video today with Barlow Barbecue. I really enjoyed that. You guys both did some awesome looking wings. Welcome, Daddy Cooks from Waith Worshipper. Big Lou is in the house. I meant to say Kendall, click on. Okay, you know what? I'm going to get on my laptop and do that so that I won't be off of the conversation. So I'm going to pull up my YouTube here on my laptop. And you guys keep each other company while I look away. Big Lou. Hey, man from Parts Unknown, says Phil. Wrench is to add a live stream monitor. I don't know what that means. Wrench is to add a live stream monitor. Oh, like something to filter people maybe, Gregor? Well done, Christy Cooking Channel. Toilet seat. Laugh my ass off. You don't have to share everything. I wanted one of those cushiony toilet seats. That's what it was. I was changing it because I bought one of those ones that's like a cushion. I don't think there's any shame in that game. I saw my son saying very mean things, and he is in big trouble right now. I am his mom. Hey, Kendall, love you, but I have to go. Bye, Fred. You enjoy. Have a lovely evening. And a great week. Thanks, Mom. Not sure. Christy's cooking. Rock on, Fred. I am me, and I was saying mean things too. He deserved it. Okay, Phil. Phil does not pull any punches. So he's talking about me telling about my daggone toilet seat, and he says exactly what's on his mind. I can imagine. Thank you for letting us know. Hey, Lori, how are you? Chef Lorius is on the feed now. Okay, I'm getting ready to shout out Chef Lorius now. If you are not subscribed to Chef Lorius, L-O-R-I, Lorius, I can't spell, L-O-R-I-O-U-S, Chef Lorius, go subscribe to her channel, okay? Everybody check out Chef Lorius on YouTube. She's got an awesome channel. She's remodeling her kitchen, so she's like, you know, you're getting to see all the beauty that's getting ready to happen in her kitchen, and the girl can throw down. She's got a beautiful family, gorgeous children. Go check out Chef Lorius. You will not be disappointed. Another place to get some awesome recipes. Yes, Phil is here. Daddy Cooks is here. Christy, have you subbed to Chef Lorius? Because I think you'll like her channel too. Everybody will like her channel. So Chef Lorius, guys. South Carolina rocks. My good friend Trey Gowdy is a rep there. A good old Southern boy. Yep. Yep. South Carolina is cool. I get there quite often. Yeah, Cricket in the house. Hey, Mel, are you subscribed to Chef Lorius too? You guys, Chef Lorius and I are going to be collabing together soon. So you watch us, two crazy girls, and we're very similar. We have very similar cooking styles. So if you like my channel, you're definitely going to like Chef Lorius. So check that out. That's going to be coming up really soon. Those wings did look great. Just call me Wraith. I subbed to Pivy. Pivy! Wraith, or it says the channel name is Wraith Worshipper, but he says to call him Wraith. Just sub to you, Pivy. I don't know if you saw that, but you just got a sub. Okay, I'm waiting for somebody to sub to Chef Lorius and let me know that you did it. Has anybody shared this video yet? Because you haven't let me know about that either. So let me know when you share to anybody. You're supposed to be sharing to Chef Lorius. I mean, not sharing. You're supposed to be subbing to Chef Lorius, subbing to Christy's Cookie Channel, subbing to Daddy Cooks. If you're not already subbed to these channels, Big Lou Barbecue is in the house. He's got an awesome channel. Sub to Big Lou's Barbecue, guys. Before you get off of this daggone computer, after you do this, sub to Big Lou Barbecue. Big Lou's got it going on. He's got some good food and some good information always in his videos. So sub. Sub to Mr. Mega Fred Zeppelin. Uh-oh. Skills is in trouble. He got reported. Rock on, Fred. Yes, you're right, Biggs. Alan Hentges. Howdy, all. Alan says hi to everybody. Now, Alan, if there's a lot of YouTubers in here, if you're not familiar with them, please go and sub. And I hope that you're a sub of mine. I don't think that I've met you yet. Have you been watching my channel, or are you subbed to my channel? It's nice I'm glad you're here. Wraith, I reported all of its nasty messages. Did you make your part of the challenge? Are you talking to me, Chef Lorius? Yes, I'm subbed to her. Good, good. Skills, you better have your big boy pull-ups on. Phil says if you cuss them out, they can stay. Oh, good. So, Chef Lorius, a lot of people here are already subbed to you. Hello, all. Hope you're having I'm having a good time. Chef Lorius is great, says Big Lou Barbecue. Yes, now, you know what? I just did that video with the chicken parm, and I did it and we did not talk. I did it in cast iron on top of the stove, then I put it in the oven, and lo and behold, on the very same day, Chef Lorius did pork chops, smothered pork chops in the cast iron. She put it in the oven. We cooked them. We cooked these two different proteins in virtually the same way. I mean, we are almost identically styled in terms of how we cook. So go and check out Chef Lorius's smothered pork chop recipe that she does in the cast iron skillet. She starts it on top of the stove and then she puts it in the oven. It's a great recipe. Wraith, I don't know if you see that Pivy is saying thank you so much for subbing. Oh, Chef Lorius, Wraith just subbed to you too. Thank you, Wraith, for subbing to Chef Lorius. I want somebody to share this daggone video. Pivy, Wraith says thank you. It says you're welcome. Same to you, Skills. If I had it done for... Oh, Cricket, you weren't so... I thought for sure you had already known about Biggs. Biggs, Cooking with Cricket. She just subbed to you. So I don't know, Biggs, if you know Cooking with Cricket then. So Cooking with Cricket just subbed to you, Biggs Home Cooking. So if you're not subscribed to Cricket, Biggs, you better act like you know and go do the right thing or do the good thing for yourself, because she's got an awesome channel and she can cook up a storm. And she tells a good story too. Oh, Wraith Worshipper. Chef Lorius just subbed you. Now I have to go in Wraith and see if you have a channel. Do you have a channel? Because if you do, I don't know about it, and I have to go and look for you and sub to you. And I keep saying I'm going to pull up all of this stuff on my laptop, but I can't seem to get my eyes off the conversation. So I might have to do all of this when I get off of this live feed. Dang, sub to Cricket. Greg said he subbed to Cricket, Christy, Daddy Cooks, Big Lou. He says, is Big Lou Lewis Smith? It's Big Lou, L-E-W. Big Lou's Barbecue. L-E-W apostrophe S. Not, I don't think Lewis Smith is him. Big L-E-W. Big Lou's Barbecue, BBQ. I didn't know I was going to get homework on Sunday. Yes, but it was an easy assignment, and it's going to behoove you because all of these channels are great, and you're going to get so much good information and recipes and things like that and entertainment. Thank you, Chef Lorius. Chef Lorius shared my live feed here to Facebook. Will somebody else give me another share? Big said, thank you, Cricket. He's going to come and sub to you, Cricket. I'm surprised you guys didn't know each other. I thought we all kind of ran in the same circle. I'm coming too, Wraith. Lori Ford. Hey, kid. Hey, Lori. How are you? I'm not even going to get in this stuff with Phil and everybody, but I have to laugh, okay? Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Pimping ain't easy. Oh, gosh. Chef Lorius just subbed to you, Biggs. So, Biggs, you got another assignment. You got to go and sub to Chef Lorius if you're not already. But Chef Lorius just subbed to Biggs Home Cooking. We got some seriously good networking going on here. Guys, has anybody gone to sub to Tiny House Creations if you're not already subbed to Tiny House Creations? Because they are cooking up some serious stuff and they are not getting nearly enough views. That is such a good quality channel. He and his wife are throwing down over there and they got a moonshine recipe. Look, that I was just watching and I was like, oh man. So go sub to Tiny House Creations and I want to hear somebody say they did it. Can I get a witness? Cricket, Chef Loria says that she loves you. Yes. All of these channels on here are great. Thanks, Chef and Pivy and everyone. You are all awesome. Skills, the only thing you played with is your PlayStation 2 or 3. That's a good one, Stork City. Stork City called Skills out and said the only thing that he played with was his PlayStation 2 or 3. Wraith, I only have one music vid. Wraith says he only has one music vid. Oh, okay. Well, are you going to put out some more music videos? Chef Loria subbed to Pivy. Oh, you're going to enjoy Pivy so much, Chef Loria. You are going to enjoy. Hey, Carla Spices is here, guys. Oh my gosh. My idol, Carla Spices, is here. Okay, here's a shout out. Carla Spices. If anybody on this live stream is not subscribed to Carla Spices, stop the presses right now and subscribe to Carla's Spices. I mean, drop it all and go subscribe to Carla's Spices. You will not regret. Her cooking is awesome. She and her family are awesome. She and her daughter work in collaboration with each other, and they have me cracking up. And she is one of my idols. Please, please, please go and subscribe to Carla Spices if you are not already subscribed. And let me know when you did. Say, hey, sub to Carla Spices before you get off this feed. I love you guys. You guys are like really freaking standing up for me against the bully that's on our feed. We're like kicking some butt. Uh-oh, Pivy's getting ready to get you too. You better get off my feed. Big Lou, you ready to admit Texas Pete is the best yet? I like that Valentina, Christy. That Valentina hot sauce is really good to me. Yes, absolutely. That's what I thought we had agreed to, Daddy Cooks. I cannot wait for us to collab, and I'm excited to hear what your ideas are, and we can absolutely do it at my house, the next one. Absolutely. I still go back and look at our collab at your house. Guys, how many of you saw the collab that Daddy Cooks and I did? Is there anybody here who didn't see it? Please go check it out. The name of his video was Beef Bulgogi. Collaboration with Head Chef Mom. Go watch that. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to Daddy Cooks. Subscribe to Carla's Spices. Subscribe to Chef Lorius. I love you too, Carla's Spices. Look, somebody better tell me that they have subscribed to Carla's Spices. CarlysSpices. Carla's Spices. Let me spell it one more time. If you're not seeing it on the feed. CarlysSpices. Go subscribe to Carla's Spices, or look through the feed and find her, and then you can just click on her, and I imagine, and then subscribe to her. Now, Wraith, you said that you had a lot of homework, or was it you, Wraith, or was it Greg that said, Gregor, I think it was Gregor that said that. Yeah, he had a lot of homework this Sunday because he was subbing everybody. Well, you got one more, Gregor Miller. Carla's Spices. Let me know if you've done it, if you're not already subbed to her. Wraith, get on it. If you're not already subbed to Carla's Spices, everybody that's not already subbed to Carla's Spices, Daddy Cooks, Chef Lorius, Christy's Cooking Channel, get on it. Daggone it. Pimping ain't easy. I'm expecting something from you for being here. Daddy, Carla says, let's collab. She wants you to collab. Ooh, it would be so fun if the three of us could. That would be fun too. Lori for I am doing well. How are you, Lori? We crazy. I think all YouTubers, I think you got to be a little bit crazy to go on camera like that and just kind of like reveal yourself, you know? Cooking with Cricket. Thanks, Big. I'm sub to you too. Yes. That's what I want to hear. I'm sub to Tiny House. Great. Chef Lorius, Tiny House has subbed to you. Yep. He obviously doesn't know, Phil. He better act like he knows. Tiny House is amazing. I want to see that moon. Yes, you got to watch it, Chef Lorius. No, I don't make or sell it. Laugh out loud. No, I don't. Biggs sub to Chef Lorius. Chef Lorius, big sub to you. Thanks, Big. Okay. Wraith, just sub to Tiny House. Wraith, just sub to Tiny House. Booger, sub to Tiny House. Booger, you're going to love Tiny House. Now, guys, Booger, I think I haven't said her in the last few minutes. Booger 500 US. I want to hear somebody tell me that that you have subbed to Booger 500 US. If you're not subbed, I'm looking for somebody to say that they have subbed to Carla Spices. So I'm not getting off here until I see it. Such a love fest. You guys are also Mel's Simple Meals. Okay, guys, have I said Mel's today? I'm trying to shout out everybody. Awesome. The sweetest thing. She's like an angel. Oh my gosh. And she makes these lovely, lovely meals. Please go sub to Mel's Simple Meals. Really, Carlos, go sub to Mel. Mel, go sub to Carlos. If you guys aren't already subbed to each other, I want you both to sub today. Wraith, yes, you have to. Laugh out loud. Right now, sub to Carlos. Chef Lorius, just sub to Carlos Spices. All right, Carlos, girl. Chef Lorius just sub to you. And Carlos, you are going to absolutely love Chef Lorius. So check out Chef Lorius, Carlos. Sub. Tiny House, sub to Stork City. Yes, you're gonna love Stork City Productions. And she's out of the Netherlands, guys. Stork City, I'm trying to hear it. Stork City Productions, get it done. Booger 500, done. Thank you, Booger. Okay, guys, y'all jump on Tater Time. Tater Time. Go ahead, get him. Mel, just subbed to Carla Spices. And Cooking with Cricket just subbed to Carla Spices. I love you guys. Carlos, do you hear all of this? Are you still there? Lou is short for my last name, Lewis, a nickname I've had since high school. A teacher used to call me Big Lewis, and little brother, Lil Lou Lewis. He hated that. Final syllable of Lewis has dropped off. Okay, that's good to know. Yes, I know, right? I'm waiting for Phil to jump in. You're welcome, Carlos. A few people, I don't know if you just heard that a few people have subbed to you. Christy just subbed too. Thank you, Gregor. Thank you. I got a lot of big brothers on here. Carlos, I want to try your special I want to try your spices. Hook a brother up. Well, if you hook a brother up, you know you got to hook a sister up too. You know how we brothers and sisters do. We always want to hook up. Because pimping ain't easy. Hi, Tiny. Already subbed you. Tomorrow I will check your channel out. That's what Stork City is saying to you, Tiny. Tiny House just subbed to Carla Spices. Look, another sister want to hook up too, Carlos. Oh. Pivy Project. Hi, Tiny House Creations. I watched your sausage balls. You guys made... Yes, the sausage balls video was so good too. It was. Did you guys... Tiny House, did you guys see my comment on your sausage balls? I made a sausage balls, but you guys had like flour and stuff in yours, and mine was with like jelly. I used like some Jimmy Dean sausage. Cooking with Cricket just subbed to Tiny House. Tiny House says, hi, Pivy. Wraith sub to you, Carlos. It was a great collab. Biggs sub to Carlos. Biggs has subbed to you, Carlos. Texas Pete is fighting words. Now, you know I'm a North Carolinian, and I did not know, Big Lou, I did not know until you said it in your video, until I watched your video this morning, that Texas Pete was made in North Carolina. I didn't know it. Now, I like Texas Pete, but I have been buying that Valentina hot sauce. Hey, Kendall. Glen Ray, Clean Plate. Hey, Glen Ray, Clean Plate. Just got online. I'm doing fine. How are you? I'm just fine. I'm so happy that you're here, Glen Ray, Clean Plate. Do you have a channel, Glen Ray, Clean Plate? I'm not sure because you've been kind of fairly new to my channel. Pimping ain't easy, Lorius. You know that, girl. Every time you get up and go to work, whatever you do, you pimping. Every time I say, oh, I don't feel like making a video, I think, dang, I better get up and do it because pimping ain't easy. And you got to say it like that when you say it to somebody. Pimping ain't easy. Christy Tiny House is, Christy's sub to Tiny House, and she's going to watch you tonight, Tiny House. Okay, so Tiny House Creations. I don't know if you see Gregor Miller is saying to you that whenever he has searched, whenever he's searching you, it only comes up Tiny House listings. But it's Tiny House Creations, I think. Tiny House Creations, Gregor. You ought to say it. I'm telling you. Next time somebody is complaining, just say, pimping ain't easy, Wraith. Bye, Big Lou. I am off on Tuesday, but I am 8 hours ahead of you guys. I'm going to try a live feed from here. Are you going to try it on Tuesday, Phil? Is that what you're saying? Because I'm going to make sure that I'm there checking it out. Bye, Big Lou. Oh, you sweet thing, you. Are you talking to me? Oh, Booger. You're talking to Chef Lorius. Yes. Chef has subbed to Booger. I hope you subbed to Chef Lorius. Yay, Chef Lorius. I'm going to check you out too. Great. This has been such a one. This has been one big collaboration, right, guys? Mel is a sweetie, so I'm shouting Mel out again. Mel's Simple Meals. Please, please, please go check out Mel's Simple Meals and sub to Mel's Simple Meals. Lorius Daddy says, where are you? I think she's in Georgia, Phil. No, not Georgia. I think she's in D.C. D.C. area. In the D.C. area. I already subbed to Carla Spices. Wraith said he's subbed to Carla Spices a few minutes ago. Pivy Pride, I'm so happy that I will get to meet Booger face to face. Oh, that is going to be so fun. Are you guys going to film? Are you and Booger going to film together face to face, Pivy? Biggs sub to Mel's Simple Meals. Mel, did you see that Biggs has subbed to you? Tiny House Creations, Chef John. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Stork City, Chef Lorius has subbed to you, Stork City. My good friend, Stork City in the Netherlands. Wraith has subbed to Mel. What we need is a meet and greet in a central location. Yes. I'm here. I'm trying to go to my subscription to sub back. I know I love it. Okay, so Carlos is trying to go and sub back to you guys. So I don't know, Carlos. I think that this disappears when the conversation disappears. So you might want to maybe take a pen and just jot everybody's channel names down. Hi, Pivy Project. Oh, but you can also see who is sub to you and just sub back. Hi, Pivy Project. How are you? Says Bobby. Bobby is such a sweetheart. I hope to get to meet y'all from North Carolina and Georgia. We do. We need to all meet sometime soon. Maybe this fall or this winter or something. You know, when Phil gets back in from parts unknown. Chef Lori of Stork City just subbed to you. Oh! Oh my goodness, Gregor gave me some. Is this more money in addition to the $15 for the recipe, to cook the recipe? My goodness, thank you so much. He says he's giving me $10 so that I can get some wine. I love it. I am selling myself as a person who talks about pimping and who drinks a lot of wine. Gregor just donated $10 for me to get some wine. Oh, I'm not sure if you're talking about me saying sausage balls or not, Phil. She didn't say salty balls, at least. Okay. Glen Ray Clean Plate just subbed to Carla's Spices. Thank you, Glen Ray Clean Plate. You're such a sweetheart. I think I'm going to do like aim 'em and claim 'em and do a monthly shout out video so that I don't forget one while cooking. You know what? Thank you for saying that, Christy. I should do that. Now, I'm thinking about doing these chats on a weekly basis on Sunday around 4 o'clock. And so I might just do a bunch of shout outs, like have them written down and do a bunch of shout outs. But I am so liking the way that everybody is collaborating right now on this live feed. I mean, so many people have been getting a bump out of this live feed. So, gosh, you know, if we can all get on and do a live feed and, you know, introduce each other to different channels, that's awesome, too. I thought Texas Pete was made in Texas. Who'd have thunk it? I know, right? I always say, you know, I learn something from Big Lou all the time. I lost 30 pounds and I'm trying to lose 100 more. Oh, okay, Wraith. This week, and I might film it tonight, I'm not sure, but this week, definitely by, say, Wednesday at the latest, I'm going to do that cabbage soup recipe, and I have lost weight on that so many times. After I had each one of my babies, I went on the cabbage soup diet, and it tastes so daggone good, and I just love eating it. And the thing about it is, you can eat as much of it as you want. So every time you get a hankering for something to eat a little bit of this cabbage soup. I'm going to share my recipe for cabbage soup this week, no later than Wednesday. So please, Wraith, please go and look for my cabbage soup recipe, because you can lose up to 10 pounds in 1 week if you do this cabbage soup diet. So Wraith, I'm going to expect you to make a comment on my cabbage soup recipe and share it. Yeah. Somebody else better share this live feed too. Bye. Is Cricket gone? Mel says bye. Bye, Cricket. Pimping ain't easy over here. It was 113 today. Daggone, 113. That makes pimping very hard. Pimping ain't easy when you're 4'9", just saying. Oh, that's a good one. Booger says, pimping ain't easy when you're 4'9". I'm going to have everybody saying, pimping ain't easy. I dare somebody to say it in your video. Find a way to work it in one of your videos. I am going to bust out laughing. Oh, gosh. But 8 hours ahead. Okay, so around what time do you think that's going to be here, Daddy, on Tuesday? So Daddy Cooks is going to be doing a live, guys, on Tuesday. But he's 8 hours ahead of, I'm assuming, people on the East Coast. Glen Ray Clean Plate says that they're just a viewer, not a tuber, but I made your oven-baked smothered pork chop Saturday. They're so awesome. Thank you so much. I love those daggone oven-baked smothered pork chops too. You need to go check out Chef Lorius's smothered pork chops that she did in the cast iron skillet and then put them in the oven too. Hi, Bobby Sidhu. Wraith, just touch their name and the menu will let you go to the channel. Okay. bunch of YouTubers are getting together, so cameras will be rolling for sure. What do you mean by that, Pivy? Oh, you're going to be at Keith Batag. That's where you're going to see each other at. Is that what you're saying? Pivy, are you coming from Canada to go to Keith's soiree? I just reported the troll on here. Thank you, Carlos. Everyone can look like the best over here, but I usually open a few cans. And you know what? That's okay. You know what? A few cans of what? You opening up some cans of some green stuff sometimes? That's okay. You're feeding your family. You go and feed your family. Pimping ain't easy. Yes, this feed does disappear, guys. So, and sometimes, Booger 500 says, sometimes in there, we're going to go live. A lot of YouTubers showing up for that one. Keith Patag throwing the party. We are all just meeting up there from all over. Yes, Keith Patag. Oh, you know, I need to, Keith is not here on this live feed. He was on the last one I did. But I got to shout out Keith Patag, the Vulgar Chef. Guys, go check out Keith Batag, the Vulgar Chef. Chef Laureus, are you sub to Keith Batag? Keith Batag. Bettagg, I think. Bettagg. Is that right, Booger? Is that how I spell Keith's last name? Anyway, Keith Batag, the Vulgar Chef. Please go sub to Keith Batag, the Vulgar Chef, and tell him that Head Chef Mom sent you. Please, please promise me that you'll do that. Somebody just say, I promise. Or tell me that you've done it if you're not already subbed. No, I'm not able to go. I've got some personal health stuff that I got to take care of right now, and I'm not able to go. And I'm going to be cool. I'm going to be good. Don't have to ask me any questions about it. Tiny House Creations just subbed Gregor Miller. Thanks, Gregor. Did you get that, Gregor? Oh, Gregor did get it. He says smiles. I thought I was too, Booger. Maybe I'll inbox you and let you know what's been going on with me. Oh, Carla Spices just subbed to Glen Ray. Gregor, sorry, Salty Balls is a South Park thing. Don't blame me. Blame my son. That's funny. To search Tiny House Creations, Chef John. So, okay, Tiny House Creations, I'm thinking that you're saying you should put in the search box, Tiny House Creations, comma, Chef John. That's great, Head Chef Mom. Every girl can use some good wine. I know, right? Isn't that the sweetest thing? He gave me money to cook a recipe that he wants me to cook. And please, 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 don't forget to send me the recipe for the shrimp and send me all of the ingredients. And he also gave me money to get some wine. Girl, please do the cabbage recipe. I'm going to do it this week. Make sure you catch it. And I'm going to tell you, it's going to be like you can eat as much of it as you want to. And in a week, you will drop more than 5 pounds. It says that you can lose up to 10 pounds in a week, and you really shouldn't do it for more than a week at a time. So like when I want to lose a few pounds, I'll make up, and I need to right now, so I'm going to make up this big pot of cabbage soup. And I thought, you know what? I should film that. You know, I was just going to do it, and then, you know, I was still going to cook my stuff for my family, and I was just going to eat cabbage soup whenever I felt like I wanted to eat this week. So yes, I'm filming it. I'm filming it. And I've been doing it for years. And the thing about it is you don't feel like you're dieting because you can eat as much of it as you want to. And it tastes so good. It's better than any soup that you get in the can. It's like a vegetable soup. And sometimes I put kielbasa in it because that's still, you know, it's still no carbs, you know, low carb. Sometimes if I want to make it really hearty, I might add some red kidney beans in there, and you get a little bit of carbs, but it's a complex carb. But I'm going to do just a plain, clean, almost zero carb cabbage soup this week, and I'm going to film it. If the live feed works from here, I will do it on a weekly basis. Please do. I'm going to say, please say it. Please say, he said he's going to say, pimping ain't easy. And you gotta say it like that, like Terrence Howard said it in what was that movie? I keep hearing the song. It's hard out here trying to pimp, but you gotta get the money for the rent. Oh, well, I can't think of the name of that daggone movie. If anybody has seen that movie, it was with him and I can't think of anybody. You know the actress's name. I can't think of her name, but she's like big time. She played in a Karate Kid. She played the mom in the Karate Kid with Will Smith's son. Please smile. Am I not smiling? Am I not smiling? You know, sometimes it may look like I'm not smiling because the left side of my face is partially paralyzed. It's been that way for years. And so I can't really lift up this side of my face and this part, the left side of my mouth. So when I smile, it just kind of looks like I got a crooked face, because I do. I got a lazy eye and only partial use of the left side of my face. I've had that for about 17 years now. Päivi is from Finland but lives in Illinois. I don't know where I get this idea that Päivi is in Canada. Yes, and she's from Finland. Okay, and she lives in Illinois. Okay, cool. I'm glad to know that. I don't know why I was thinking. I don't know, because you guys seem to be akin to each other to me, and so maybe I was just assuming that you were both Canadians or something. You know, that's like me saying, I must be from Virginia because me and Chef Lorius are both sisters. I was being racist. Oh, I don't need any wine, do I? B-E-T-T-A-G, not G-G. Keith Batag. B-E-T-T-A-G. If you are not subbed to Keith Batag, please do. Chef Loria said that she subbed to Keith Batag. This live feed will automatically become a video on your channel. Cussing and all, my bad. Did I cuss? I didn't cuss. So, and this is automatically going to become a video, but this conversation is going to disappear. So they won't see this. And I don't think that I cussed, unless you count pimping, the word pimping. They might demonetize me, but guess what? Every single of the last 4 videos that I put out, YouTube has demonetized me, and I've had to request a manual review. So I just got 2 of them reversed, and then I put out that daggone chicken parm, and it got demonetized. After I got like 500 views, I went on there today, and it was like, they flagged me again, you know, saying that it's not friendly to, it may not be friendly to all advertisers or something like that. And I'm like, what did I do, you know? I'm thinking, has anybody ever seen that YouTube channel called Naked Chef TV, where she's totally nude except for an apron, and then she turns around and she bends over and she reaches for stuff in the fridge and everything? I'm thinking, she must not get any advertisement then if I'm getting gigged. What Bobby Sidhu is smiling. Yeah. What did Bobby Sidhu say? Kindle, the live feed will automatically become a video. Now I'm going to the kiddos for real. What Bobby Sidhu is smiling. Hee Phil. Hey Keith Batag is here. Hey Keith, how are you? I just got finished doing a shout out for you and trying to spell your last name correctly. Yes, guys, Keith Batag is on the feed. So you can just go to his comment and click on it, and it'll take you to his channel, and you hit sub. So I want, before we end this live feed, I want some people to tell me that they have subscribed to Keith Batag, the Vulgar Chef. So now everybody has gotten something out of this live feed today. We've been doing some serious networking on this live feed, and I have not, okay, no, Chef Lorius, I think Chef Lorius did say that she's subscribed to Keith Batag just a few minutes ago. So Keith, Chef Lorius just subscribed to you. So if you're not subscribed to Chef Lorius, please go check her out. She subbed to you just a few minutes ago. Wraith, you have subbed to everybody that I've mentioned today, so I'm assuming that you have subbed to Keith Batag, the Vulgar Chef, if you haven't already. Biggs, he subbed to Keith Batag. Thank you, Biggs. Yes, the comments do disappear from the live feed. They do. And then people can go and comment on the video, and that's what will be there. But I don't think I did any cursing. So I think I'm safe. But you know what? Like I was saying, they have been demonetizing all of my videos lately. My last 4 or 5 videos have been demonetized, and I've had to go and request a review. Keith, we were just talking about you. Yeah, we're trying to tell people to go. And a couple of people have already gone over to sub to you, Keith. So sub to Keith Betag, the Vulgar Chef, if you're not already subbed. I want you to come. Before you get off, let me know that you have subbed to Keith Betag, B-E-T-T-A-G. And he's on this live feed right now, so you can just click on his comment and it should take you to his channel, and just hit sub and watch him. You won't regret it. He's an awesome cook and his videos are entertaining and funny. So please go sub to Keith Betag. Carla Spices, Hustle and Flow. That's it. That's what I was saying. If you guys haven't seen that movie, Hustle and Flow, that's where I get that phrase, pimping ain't easy. Yes, Hustle and Flow. That is such a good movie to me. We all kin in this cooking family. Yes, we are. Taraji P. Henson, Hustle and Flow, is Taraji P. Henson is the lead female role in that movie, and Terrence Howard was like her pimp, and he would say, you know, pimping ain't easy, and he put out this record called something like Pimping Ain't Easy or something like that, where he says it's hard out here trying to pimp, and y'all know I can sing already, right? Trying to get the money for the rent, the gas and the food money spent, got a whole lot of witches jumping shit. Witches, I said, witches. Oh, it won't show up. I don't think it's going to be a problem, Phil. I think I got enough drunken hair cutting last night. Hubby is lucky he still have both his hair. Oh, gosh. Yes. Have you not seen the Naked Chef? You got to go see. It's called Naked. Her channel is called Naked Chef TV. She's a really beautiful lady, and she cooks completely naked, and she wears an apron on the front of her, but you can tell that she's completely naked, and she'll bend over and show a little cleavage, or she'll bend over and show a little bit of her backside, and you can see her tap back there and everything. But I'm thinking, they demonetize all of my videos, and I show nothing. I don't have any vulgar language, and they've been demonetizing all my videos. I'm wondering what they're doing to her. But yeah, and she cooks. She has a nice channel. She cooks, and she says all of this suggestive stuff, nothing outright and bold, but I think it's bold that she's cooking in just an apron. Naked Chef TV. Go watch her, sub to her. I don't know her personally, and she doesn't know that I watch, because I don't want her to think that I'm like checking her out in that way. I'm just like, how is she getting away with this on YouTube? So I don't comment on her channel, but go watch her. Yeah. Naked Chef better not cook bacon. That's all I'm going to say. Please, y'all, go check out Naked Chef TV. Hi, Keith, says Mel. Keith must have run out of hams. Yeah, he must be bored, right? You know, Keith always shows up for you. That's another reason that you have to subscribe to Keith Betag, the Vulgar Chef, because he always shows up for you. That guy is a wonderful friend to have. He is as sweet as they come. Just an all-around stand-up guy, a great guy. Shouts out so many people. So many new YouTubers have gotten a seriously big boost from Keith Betag. So there are so many reasons why you need to be subbed to him. Keith Betag, when I had, shoot, 100 or 200 or 300 subs, shouted me out. I'm sure that there's a whole bunch of people on here who Keith has given a boost to. So go sub to Keith Betag. Okay, sub to Christy's Cooking Channel, sub to Mel's Simple Cooking, sub to Carla Spices, sub to Daddy Cooks. Come on, guys. Betag in the house. Woo woo. Sub to Stark City Productions. YouTube's had some strange habits lately. Has anybody else been getting demonetized except for me? I'd like to know if I'm the only one. Please let me know if you're experiencing that too. Kendall, I saw where someone's vid got took down because they said their house was messy at the time of the vid. Evidently the word messy offends some people. I don't know what's going on. Fun Cooking and More. It says you finally caught me live. Thank you. I'm so happy you showed up. I've been on here now for an hour and a half and did not expect to be on here this long. So I'm surprised you caught me too. But it's been so good. We've all been networking. Oh my gosh. Fun Cooking and More is such a nice channel, guys. That's another channel that you need to check out. So if you're on here and you're not subscribed to Fun Cooking and More, please go check out this. Oh my God. Great cooking, great videos. Check out Fun Cooking and More. Please let me know before you get off if you go and sub to Fun Cooking and More. If you're not subbed, please go do it. You won't regret it. Fun Cooking and More. Christy, bite your tongue, young lady. I ain't never out of hams. Just ask Booker. Susan Wojcicki is CEO of YouTube. I have nothing good to say about her. Google her. I will Google Susan and see what's up with that. I am in the Middle East. Naked Chef. Y'all go check out Naked Chef TV. Y'all can tell her that I sent you. She doesn't know who I am from. I just found her. Like, I was on YouTube in the middle of the night one night, and somehow it was like, I don't know. It just kind of like popped up on the main. On that main page, the home page, I saw the Naked Chef, and she was just standing there with a apron on, and so I went and checked it out, and I'm sure a lot of you guys will appreciate her channel, and she really does cook really well. Even if I got naked on my videos, you couldn't see nothing because my chin barely makes it to the counter. Look, I took my laptop to my husband, and I sat down next to him on the couch, and I said, what do you think I can glean from from this channel? Because she's got like over 100,000 subscribers. I said, I know that I can't get on there with just an apron on, but you know, listen to some of the things she says. Like, she was doing these frozen banana pops, and she was saying, oh, I'm just going to slide this right. You know, and I was like, huh, is there anything that I can take away from this? Oh, Lord. Thanks, Kendall. Terry and I have been busy this weekend getting ready for our party. I know you guys have been busy. I'm sure. I'm positive. It happened to Lyle several times. Dan with Smoky Goodness, too. So there are a couple of other people, but nobody on here is experiencing it. Fun Cooking and More says thank you to me, but she's also saying thank you to you guys because I know that you're getting ready to go over and sub to Fun Cooking and More. And I want somebody, Gregor, somebody, Wraith, come on, let me know that you've gone over and sub to Fun Cooking and More. Somebody, Christy, Biggs, come on. Everybody's been getting some love on here that's been on here today. So let's show some love. I even got some daggone money. Look. Look, everybody's been getting benefits off of this. I got some money donated to me to make a recipe and to get some wine. Mel Simple Meals just subbed to Fun Cooking and More. Mel's Simple Recipe. So Fun Cooking and More, go check out Mel's Simple Meals, please. Go show her some love because she's just loved on you. I have had no monetizing problems, but I also have been checking everything. Seems the same. Have not been checking everything. And you know what I realized too? You got to go. I was only checking the front page to see, you know, what I would see, because they changed the color of your little monetize button, the little green thing that has the money sign there, and it goes from like green to yellow or to red or something like that. And so I thought, you know, I better look at all the other pages behind it to see if there's something that I haven't been catching that, you know, I'm getting money off of, because it's like, it's crazy. Gregor Miller. What is Gregor Miller right about? He's been so much fun in this feed today. I have been having a ball, guys, and I still haven't cooked anything for my family. But okay, Christy's cooking channel, sub to Fun Cooking and More. Booger, I sit on the floor to watch your vids. That's funny. Come on, guys. I want to hear somebody else saying that. Okay, Tiny House Creations, sub to Fun Cooking and More. I got my stuff finally. Pivy Project, I got my stuff finally done, and it's time to hop on a sofa and get some movie viewing going. This was so much fun. Okay, Bye, Pivy, with your cute self. Yep, I hate being right about that. I don't know what that conversation is about, Gregor. Hey, Mel Simple Meals. Are you cooking or watching YouTube? Think I've subbed y'all. If not, let me know. Wraith. Okay, Wraith has subbed to Fun Cooking. I'm crazy. I don't know how funny I am. I'm funny to myself. I make myself laugh. I know I'm crazy, though. Yes, this is happening to me. Carlos is experiencing the monetization, the demonetization as well, but it is YouTube. You are not doing anything wrong. Okay, thank you for letting me know that. Carlos Spices, guys, if you haven't gone to sub to Carlos Spices, come on, let's do it. We have been having such a ball and so much good networking has been going on here. I didn't expect all of this. You know, some people just started jumping on and I started saying, hey, are you subscribed to them? And then the next thing you know, everybody was getting some subs. Just watching now, Bobby. Yep, so looking forward to that, Booger, my friend. Big sub, Tiny House Creation. Biggs has subbed to Tiny House Creations. I sure will show love to everyone. Thank you, Fun Cooking and More. Fun Cooking and More says she's going to show love to everybody in here. So, guys, come on. Phil, go show love to Fun Cooking and More if you're not already with her. Kendall, I have to go. It's 12:30 right now. I have to work in a few hours. This was great, and I hope a live feed will work from here. I hope so, Phil, too, and I can't wait to see you. I can't wait for you to get back home so that we can do our next collab. Guys, say bye to Phil. Say bye to Daddy Cooks. Bye, and if you're not subbed to Daddy Cooks, sub. Oh, my good subby Robert M has been on here. I didn't realize that. He had to go. Thanks, Big. Already bought. Okay, Tiny House Creation sub to Biggs. YouTube is a monopoly, just like AT&T was before the breakup. I hate getting political, but if we all don't stand up for ourselves, it will only get worse, I'm sure. Be safe, Phil. Everybody says be safe. Look, I gotta go too, guys. I have not made anybody anything to eat, and we've been on here for like an hour and 41 minutes now. So it has been real. I gotta go cook dinner because pimping ain't easy. I gotta, you know, keep my man happy. So I gotta go. All right. Please sub to each other, support each other, and I'll see you guys hopefully next Sunday, same time, and maybe we can do some more networking like we were doing. This has been awesome, guys. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. Please share this video. Please share this video and go feed your family. Bye-bye.